still going. Feel a bit naked without Bruce here, my wingman.
I'd like to see Bruce. Where is he?
I know. He's on holiday. He's in Mallorca.
Very
with his
nice
mates.
for Bruce.
On to Magaluf. Magaluf.
Yeah.
So you're Jim Morrison?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes Jim, sometimes Stuart, the lawyer.
I am.
Rock and roll lawyer.
Unusual combination.
Yeah, it is. I was surprised when you sung the first note of the very first classic double.
I founded the classic double.
You founded it, yeah?
Yeah, no, that was great. And I remember taking the call from you, I think through Skinny introduced us, didn't he? And we were just getting our Doors tribute off the ground. I think we'd only done a handful of gigs. So I was a little bit kind of apprehensive as to getting involved, but thank God I did.
Yeah, well, I'd seen, I was looking for a Jim, because you wanted to do the Doors, and I just looked on YouTube for Doors tribute bands, and yours came up, and it was like, I was listening, I was like, fucking hell.
Oh, that's good.
She sounds like Jim. And I was so made up when he said he'd do it. And there was some, I remember there being some apprehension from people in the band.
There was initial hesitation only because we literally were just building our band, and the kind of feeling was, is this going to take away from what we're trying to do? And whilst I could sort of see that point, I thought, no, this is obviously going to be different. You wanted to just tackle LA Woman as an album, whereas we're The Doors Rising, we aim for sort of like a strict tribute. There's 4 or sometimes 5 people on stage. They did have a bass player. You obviously are going for the sort of full sound effect, aren't you? And so yeah, after that initial momentary hesitation, I was pleased to do it. Yeah, it was great. What a great night that was.
It was
Smithdown Social, yeah.
Yeah, the start of it all.
Yeah. And then Parr Street after that, and that's when Gary came in, wasn't it? I saw your interview with him the other day. Yeah, a great guy.
Yeah, good old Gary. Yeah, this will be, I think, the 6th or the 7th time we've done it.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And it gets better every time.
It's always a great night.
Less bum notes from me.
Yeah, I try my best.
Not from you, from me.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah, no, it's so good, isn't it? Like you were, when did you first, like for me, I was never that into the Doors. It's like, it's funny because my dad, certain bands, my dad used to say, they're rubbish them. So I'd think, they must be rubbish, and wouldn't bother. But then I watched the Doors film.
Yep.
Oliver Stone film, and I was like, these are brilliant.
Yeah. Well, that was it for me as well, because it's before our lifetime, isn't it? So, but it was the Oliver Stone film. I think in school, everyone was watching it, and this is me as a young teenager getting into it, and then going out to nightclubs, and literally every lad thought he was Jim Morrison. Everyone had the long hair, me included. And then I've never been that adventurous with music, really. It's always, if I like anything, it's all about the keyboard sound, that kind of 60s haunting, Vox Continental sound of like the Animals and Yardbirds and all the West Coast American sound as well, of the 60s. And I don't remember sort of listening to music much through my 20s and 30s. Got 2 daughters, so bringing them up, and then mid-30s I just thought, what am I doing? This is something I love, I've got to get back into this. And then I thought, well, how can I enjoy it from a different angle? And that was to give it a go and be Jim.
Had you not sung before that at all?
I'd never done anything. Before Three Blind Mice on the recorder as a kid, I'd never done anything musical.
Did you think, well, I've got a similar voice, like baritone voice?
I thought I had a similar tone of voice, so it was a good one to aim for, but I was I was pretty confident I couldn't do it, and I took myself off in secret to do some vocal coaching. Used to go off at my lunch times. Didn't tell my wife, didn't tell my kids, didn't tell any of my family. It seems a little bit sort of deceitful now, but I just needed to get to a point in my own mind where I thought I've actually got a shot at this. So yeah, that was good. It was to go along to a vocal coach, and he was a guy called Ian Davidson, who was really accommodating, and I didn't feel sort of on show when I was doing it. And he sort of said, you've got all the ability to do it. There's only a very small percentage of the population who can't sing, but it's kind of like going to the gym, isn't it? You don't lift the heaviest weights on the first day. You've just got to keep at it. And yeah, thankfully it's improved over the years, and had some great compliments and stuff. So no, it's good. It's going well.
Well, I've seen you from after the start, when you started with us to now, because I've played with you and jumped in on your gigs.
Yeah, thank you for that.
And I've noticed your arc's still going up, still improving certain areas. Like, oh wow, we never like, you can roar that voice now. That part.
Well, you have lots of different passes of it, don't you? Because I do go back and listen to it, and I want to get it right. That's what we love doing, isn't it? You just want to emulate it as close as possible vocally, but still bring something new to it as well, because we don't do it slavishly. I think as the classic double or the Doors Rising, it's like a living thing, isn't it? The Doors never played the same thing twice.
Yeah.
You listen to any of their live versions, they're all different. So
yeah.
But it captures the whole essence of it, doesn't it? That's what you want.
Yeah. And to me, that's what it was always about. It was always about how would this have sounded when they were at their peak? If you went to a Doors gig, what would you feel? And it would be full on. It would be young, fit men playing rock and roll music that you would feel in your bones, in your blood, and it's got to be like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
There are a lot of bands, like, you don't put anyone down, but there's tributes or covers bands or pub bands, and they're out every weekend going through the motions, and it's. If
it came to that, I don't think I could do it. I mean, we don't play that frequently, and I think it's for that reason. I mean, we're Doors Rising, we're 10 years next year, which is just incredible, and it'll be 10 years for the classic double, I guess, as well.
8
or thereabouts.
8 this year,
right.
10 years in 2 years.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a big party.
Brilliant, count me in.
Play every classic double 24 hours. Yeah.
We've been all over the world together.
Travelled the world.
Lindos, Holland.
Played by every swimming pool in Greece.
Yeah.
Holland, yeah.
Yeah, Lindos was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Such a chill place, but it's great playing with other bands and stuff, isn't it? That's the seeing other bands play, and then your turn to get up, and yeah, that was cool.
That 60s sound and the bands from that time. What I always would love to do at some point is an electro night and do the Doors and Love.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Yeah.
Do the Forever Changes album.
Yeah.
We did that before with the string section and everything. That's great.
You could do this full strings for the Doors as well. Do a Soft Parade.
Yeah. Touch Me, all that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. High five! So we're playing next Saturday, 22nd. We're doing a couple of songs that we don't usually do, aren't we? Touch Me.
Good to mix it up a bit, yeah. Some from Soft Parade and the first album as well. Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait.
That'll be brilliant. It's always a great night, isn't it? And it always feels something to look forward to. I've really enjoyed seeing us come around. It's like the Muppet Show behind the scenes, and I enjoy it much. Obviously playing, and then the whole Led Zeppelin thing is just a great pairing, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, when we first did it, the LA Woman and Led Zeppelin 2 were both released in the same year.
Yep.
71 or 72.
Yep.
one of them, and that was the kind of premise, like the States and Britain coming together. There's always some tentative link to try and find. How did you become a solicitor?
Sort of by accident. I was going into electrical engineering, and the course I was on sort of fell apart midway through. It's when they changed BTECs into GMBQs, and we were all doing the sort of modules, and nobody seemed to be passing the modules. They were sort of teaching us one curriculum, and so I kind of thought I need to do something else here. So I kind of came the long way round. I did A-level results day today, isn't it? But I did some A-levels at night school, and I took law and business, and I really thought I can't carry on. I've had a wasted year doing this engineering course. I need to probably get out and get a job. So I did it all at night school, basically, and got a job in a firm of solicitors as a clerk. First day, I was handed a file of papers and told to get myself off to court. It was real in at the deep end sort of thing. But I thought I'd continue with that, and they seemed supportive. So I did my law degree in the evenings after work.
Wow.
Took 4 years to do that, and then did another 2 years of my legal practice course, and finally qualified. But the real bottleneck to becoming a solicitor then was getting a training contract. And I remember being in in John Moore's. I was in the canteen, and everyone was saying, it's so hard to get training contracts. And I thought, I haven't even started applying yet. And it was within a day or two I went into the office, and the boss was quite fiery. I just walked past his door, and he went, "Get in here." I thought, oh God, what have I done wrong here? And he said, have you applied for training contracts anywhere? And I was just about to sort of tell him this story of, oh yeah, everyone was saying. And he went, yeah, we'll give you one. Get out. And I was like, oh wow, what just happened there? I was like gifted a training contract and qualified from there. 25 years in law, and now legal director at a firm called Glenville Walker, who do business law exclusively, and brilliant firm. I'm now in a role where I'm legal director, and it's for me to go out and get the work, meet with businesses every day and see how we can help. Obviously, businesses have growth plans and things, and we can help them get to that next stage. Any problems they have, we can help with the solution.
You get all kinds of calls off our Adam, my brother, for
parking tickets. Yeah, just what I want. Yeah. Deal with them all day long. That's
never learns. You've just run the London Marathon, haven't you?
I did, yeah. Great experience, one never to be repeated.
Are you still knackered now?
Still knackered now, yeah. So I'm glad we're sitting down, I won't be asleep. That was, again, sort of in my 30s, I started running, but I think I did the Santa Dash, and I trained for, I was doing a marathon. I was training for weeks and telling everyone at the office how I was training, just getting laughed at behind my back, because I thought that was an impossible distance. And like the gym analogy earlier, it's you just get to the next point and you think, well, what comes after that? So then 10Ks, half marathons, and then I was pretty sure that was going to be the furthest I'd ever run. And then I got this opportunity to do London Marathon, so I thought, well, it's going to be 50 this year, so if I'm going to do it, might as well get on with it now. So gave that a go. Didn't break any land speed records, but I got round the distance. So
you took a pilgrimage. You've done a couple, actually, haven't you? A couple of pilgrimages.
I have. I really do love the doors, and like you said earlier, you were kind enough to pay me the compliment, but I do want to get better and better at this, and I re-listen to the music all the time, try and add different inflections and stuff, but I also like the whole kind of backstory of the Doors. So I've been to Père Lachaise, been to Jim's grave, went a few years ago. Great experience to go over there and soak all that in. Great as well because I was asked to, well, there's people who are there all the time. I don't know whether they're kind of custodians, but there was a lady there who sort of said, it's coming up to kind of 4 o'clock, it'll go quiet in a minute, there'll be nobody around. You can go round and stand behind the grave. So I literally got to, you can't really do that anymore, so I got to stand right up by the grave and got a great photo there of that. But yeah, went out to California last year, and friends who've got the Ultimate Doors tribute out in the States, become very friendly with through doing what I do. And friend out there, Todd, is the Robbie Krieger of the piece. Never met him before. We've just been chatting through WhatsApp and Messenger, video calling each other every few weeks before gigs, just seeing how we get checking in on each other. I thought I'd really like to go and see these guys live, and they were playing in the anniversary year of the Doors at the Whiskey A Go Go in Hollywood. So thought, well, if I'm going to go and see them, that's the place to go. Yeah. I had planned to go the previous year when they were in Chicago, but I chickened out. Just the idea of going on my own, I don't know, seemed a little bit of a step too far. Driving around the streets of Chicago, felt like I could easily get myself into trouble there. So, yeah, was kindly joined by Ian McNabb. We had a great time. Yeah, probably need to go for longer next time. It's absolutely exhausting going that distance. We were only out there for a long weekend, but yeah, went in the Whiskey A Go Go, saw the Ultimate Doors play. Incredible, great place. I'd love to play there myself.
Does it still feel like there's some atmosphere there, can you? Is it like...
Well, I was really kind of just standing outside. It's on the corner, isn't it? I've seen loads of photos of it and sort of the Doors billboards there from the 60s, and it still looks the same as it. What would it look like? But yeah, so it feels like one of these venues, needs to be kept forever. We've got great venues in Liverpool. It feels like, sadly, some of them are being lost each year. But to go in and kindly, thanks to Todd and the Ultimate Doors, they welcomed us in as guests. So literally had the run of the place and in the green room and stuff, and you're thinking, yeah, Jim was here. It doesn't get any closer than this. Stood up on stage, Val Kilmer was here. Yeah. This is where it all happens. So yeah, that felt really good. That was a good thing to do.
I was going to mention you. We're not really like in the. There's a kind of tribute scene, isn't there? A little bit with some bands. And I'm not sure whether there's rivalry amongst some of the bands or whether people help each other out, but you are in touch with a lot of other people in those tribute bands and really friendly with them. And I remember you turning up to a gig with a little flight case, open it up, and you've got like one of Jim's old microphones.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the first part of that is I'm a huge fan of anyone doing the Doors, the other Doors tributes. I've been along to see them all, I think, so why wouldn't you be? We're all doing the same music that we love. I guess we are fortunate, rivalry sense, there's enough space around for us all to coexist. I guess, I don't know, if you're in a Beatles band, I guess there's a higher density of those, but try not to tread on each other's toes, I guess. If they're booked in one town, you don't go there for a little while. But it's 2026. You're not going to see the Doors, the original Doors, anytime soon. We should be grateful that there's tributes out there keeping these things going, and we're just playing our part in that, as I see it. So, yeah, and we all love the same music, so I don't see why we can't be friends. But yeah, the microphone was, this is back to Todd in the States. I had one of the microphones that Jim Morrison used, an Electro Voice 676, and it was a chrome one that I managed to get in the UK. But some venues we were playing in, it didn't seem to tolerate or the sound engineer couldn't quite get it to work for whatever reason. So I thought, what's the answer here? Maybe if I get another one, maybe I could have it kind of hollowed out and put a modern microphone capsule in, something like that. Just in conversation with Todd, one of our many chats, I was saying, I see you use these 676s. Do you ever have any trouble with them? And I said, because I've just certain venues, I want to be able to use it all the time, but when it works, it's incredible. It stands up to modern microphones, but certain venues not so good. And he said, no, we've not had any trouble with it, but he says I do come across them now and again, being in they're American made and being in the States. He says they're rare, but they're probably more available than you're going to find in the UK. And I think he actually found two in a bin in a church they were in. I think that was the story he said. He said he found two of them.
The devil's mics.
Yeah. So he said, I'm going to send you one. And I thought, well, that's really kind. You know, that's the reason I kind of went out to see him. I thought, I need to somehow pay this back. Shake the man's hand. So weeks went by, we're keeping in touch, we're talking about other things, and you know, he said, I've sent someone over to you, and then this flight case turns up, and there's not one, but there's two microphones in there, and one was a gunmetal one, pristine, and the other one, again, pristine. He's had gold plated, and it's not just like gold paint. This has been professionally dipped. It's noticeably heavier than the other one, and
like C3PO's deck.
If you want to cheapen it, yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
But yeah, Jim had a gold. They did a gold version, and that was his mic. But the whole band used them. They used them for everything. They mic'd up the drums with them and everything.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I think it was the road manager who got them. But Jim had a gold one, the EV676G, which I don't think you will find anywhere. So this has been made to be a G.
Wow.
So yeah, I use that all the time, and I'm eternally grateful for that as well. Yeah, brilliant.
I'm probably a little bit more competitive, a little bit more
Beating them up in alleyways, things like that.
not quite that far.
like Braveheart, meeting a field.
Yeah.
You bring your guys.
Yeah. Anchorman. I just want to sell more tickets than other people.
That's an eternal challenge for all of us, though, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And the only way to do that is to try and be the best, but then sometimes it doesn't seem to be that's the case. It's more about having the best strategy for marketing, and which I'm just not very good at.
It's like golf. I don't know anybody who is, really. It's just people, audiences, they buy late. I mean, I saw something the other day about Oasis are going to be touring again next year, and like, your heart sinks, because you know, if people are throwing 300 quid a ticket at something like that, then we all suffer. I think there's less money sloshing around for people to spend, because our tickets, I don't know what we're going to have for 15, 20 quid. You don't usually go buy one ticket, do you? You go as a pair or maybe more, so that's 40 quid plus drinks, plus getting there and back. So even for our gigs, you're spending maybe 100 quid plus, which is no small beer really, but I think with that we are giving a bigger night out, aren't you? I mean, when we play the Doors Rising, it's over 2 hours, and
yeah,
you know, we throw ourselves into it.
You throw yourself literally on the ground.
On the floor.
Yeah. Get the theatrics.
Yeah, look at what I'm giving.
Yeah.
Ribs.
Leaving himself on the stage. Yeah. It
But
takes people by surprise that when
It takes me by surprise.
I watch the audience and I'm like gasping.
It was, as an evolution of the band, it came by surprise. We were in Belfast the first time I did it, and it was during the end, the song The End, dancing around quite frantically, quite a compact stage in this place called Voodoo in Belfast, and I just ended up getting wrapped up in my own cables and the keyboard cables, and I just went bang straight down. But it was just at the right time of the kind of crescendo of the end. But Carl, who was our drummer at the time, he just had. I could looked up and just saw tears like streaming down his face.
The end of laughter and soft lies. The end of nights we try to die.
Because he knew it wasn't supposed to happen. But after that, I thought, well, I kind of have to carry this on now. So, yeah.
It's like that when you trip over and you go into a light
Yeah,
counter.
meant to do that.
Just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
No, it's great. It's great. I was tempted to do Unknown Soldier on our gig coming up,
Yep.
and we were talking about because it's got the gunshot sound
Get shot,
effect, and
yeah.
I was gonna get the laser.
Moonraker lasers. Yeah.
See how that went down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different kind of fall, that. I've got two types of fall.
Mm.
The end fall is more of a, I don't know, more of an easing to the ground. But Unknown Soldier is a collapse.
What are your ambitions for your own band, for Doors Rising?
Well, yeah, 10th year next year. And every year it just gets a little bit bigger, which has been great. We've always wanted to move it on. Sadly, with the unforeseen casualty last year, that our long-time drummer Carl had to pull away because the gigging schedule was just getting more onerous for him. We tend to we go all over the country, and it was Glasgow to the Isle of Wight. This year, last year, same again next year. We go all over the country, but into Europe as well, which you kindly jumped in on drums for this year. Oh, just what a great place. It's a different world out there, isn't it? So
We've spoken about this before, I think with someone on this podcast, about going to Europe, to like Germany and Holland, and the difference in attitude towards bands and towards music, and how they make you feel, what they give you, the setup, the hands-on to help with everything.
Yeah.
The food, the backstage.
You're treated like we're treated like the Doors. You're just treated like royalty when you get there. The audiences seem a little more reserved, but appreciative, and you can tell they're enjoying it. It's maybe less raucous, but it's just. It was the time before in Holland. We were at this venue which was quite rural. We're thinking, great place, amazing place, and again we're being treated like kings. But who's going to come to this? And it was a sellout crowd, and you just, as it came closer to door time, you just saw this line of bicycles coming down the road, all these kind of rockers on push bikes.
Full of skids out the front.
Yeah, brilliant.
Amazing.
So yeah, look forward to return there, and I'd like to go further afield. I mean, we've all got, there's a level where we've all got our elastic limit commitment-wise, but there's still some space here to do other things. I'd like to pick off some other countries. We've done Greece, we've done Holland. in the four corners of the UK. So yeah, I'd like to see what else we can do.
Get to the States.
The States would be the dream, really. Speaking to Todd again, I think there are just some logistical challenges with that. I mean, it's pretty prohibitive going to Europe at the moment with carnets and things like that. I think the States is another level. I think you've got the taxation on incoming artists is something like 30%. It's
Yeah.
so if you're going to go and the cost of travel and everything, you really need to play a good few dates to make it work. So
We could do a classic double there, do the Doors and Monty Python live at the Hollywood Bowl.
let's do that. That writes itself, doesn't it?
That's
Let's
the
do
one,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, makes sense.
Albatross!
Just in the middle of Unknown Soldier. Yeah. Count it on a stick.
Mm.
You got any desire to play out in the States? You think? Have you ever played out in the States?
No, I've only ever been once. Been to New York. Not to play, just for a trip.
Yeah.
I'd love to, but I was thinking about this lately. It's like, when I was young, the American culture was so all-pervading in the UK. I loved everything about it, like all the music, all the TV shows, the films, everything was just this like glamorous, like silver-plated like thing coming over. But now there's something. It's just tarnished so much with what's going on.
Yeah.
It seems like it's just being eroded away. Like it's not there. It obviously is, because you only get the little glimpses of what's going on and all the MAGA stuff and all that. But I feel like I've put some political stuff on social media, and when you get to customs, they check your Facebook and you check everything, and
feels quite draconian. Yeah.
they can just send you back and no refund for your tickets or anything.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'd get in anyway.
I'm not going with you then.
Obviously love to, yeah.
Yeah.
Love to go and do Talking Heads and CBGBs.
That'd be amazing. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do the Whiskey a
Good
Go
Maria.
to the Doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of places there. I'd love to go to New Orleans.
Yeah. I'd like to go to Nashville.
Nashville, yeah.
That'd be incredible.
Mm.
Yeah. So to go, I think you've really got to. You'd have to take 6 months. Well, I'd have to take 6 months off and go and do it. But that's therein is the difficulty.
Yeah. My original band DTA, you had a role in one of the parts of the film,
Movie
made
star.
a film to go with the album. And I used to eat grapes like a motherfucker.
Remember that? Yeah.
We're going to reprise that role.
Okay.
I've written a film, a feature film.
All about me.
Yeah, you are.
But finally,
It's basically about you.
fantastic.
You are the main
Hollywood
character in it.
calls finally.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 22nd of August, Camp Furnace in Liverpool. We start with the Doors set, and it's I love the start we do. 'Cause we do
Yeah.
a bit of an unusual one, don't we? A ghost song.
It's great to do that because unless you're along for the ride, we generally can't do that as part of the Doors Rising because it does require the slap bass, doesn't it?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's got a little bit of...
comes off the American Prayer posthumous album
Mm.
of Jim's poetry, and what a great song to do, isn't it? That,
Yeah.
that 70s kind of
Lounge
that's the
music, isn't it? The Doors
horn
do
music is what
lounge.
it is. Yeah, it just sounds brilliant. Yeah, ghost song.
I like the way there's a little bit of theatre. You're off the stage,
Yeah,
doing a voiceover, doing a poem. We're just playing on stage, and then we slowly walk out, we kick into Changeling, you're going to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic way to start, yeah.
Indians scattered on dawn's highway bleeding. Ghosts crowd the young child's fragile eggshell mind.
Yeah, it's just, I love it. I love the Doors set.
Yeah.
Especially, like, LA Woman is one of my favourite songs of all time to listen to and to play.
Yeah.
Just to play
There's a lot
it.
of energy in it, and everybody loves it. Thing is, of doing the Doors over the years, the songs kind of find their natural place as to when you can play them as well. There's songs you have to begin with, there's songs you have to put at the end as a finale, and there's songs you absolutely have to do if you're playing the Doors.
Yeah,
And I think we check off all of those requirements.
yeah. I love the anticipation, the excitement at the start, the way it eases in.
Yeah.
It's just got this feeling like you've just turned the car on, the Mustang on the freeway, you're just pulling out, taking off like into the sun. It's got that feel, that vibe about it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then just the way it builds, the energy, it's just, I lose myself in it. Because I've played it that many times, it's one of those songs I can really feel instead of concentrating, like, oh shit, where am I? It's like, I'm in it, I'm engulfed by it.
For the bass as well, it's integral, isn't it, for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds great, yeah.
Yeah, super.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, can't wait. I'll see you on stage.
See you there.
I might wear me leather caps.
Can't do that.
Okay.